Next, we're going to be looking at the properties palette, which is over here on the left-hand side. As well, we'll be looking at the project browser. If neither of those two are open at the moment, it's not a problem. If we go to our View tab at the top, at the very end, there's the user interface. So we can click on that, and in there you'll see our project browser and our properties. So just make sure that they're both turned on. These two palettes are something that you're going to be using day in, day out, so you'll always have them turned on. So the properties palette will display the properties of either the current view if nothing is selected. It will also take on the properties of any element that you have selected. So for example, I'm going to draw a wall in the drawing space. Now that the wall has been drawn, if I select it, you'll notice the properties palette is now displaying the properties of that wall. The first thing here you'll see is called the type selector. If we hit the arrow there, it now displays the various types of walls that we can choose from. These walls will be loaded into your project by default. So in there, we're able to select one from that library. That is using the type selector. Below that, we're able to select the edit type, and what that will do is we can edit the wall type itself. Below the edit type, we have a few different headings. We have our constraints heading, our structural heading, dimensions, and identity data, as well as the phasing. So in the properties section is where we can edit whatever component we have selected. As we progress in the course, we will go into a lot more detail about what each individual heading does. So if I hit double escape, I deselect that wall, you'll notice that the properties palette now displays the properties of the view that I'm currently in. So you can see that the properties palette has now changed its headings and so on, and it's now displaying the properties of the current view. Select the wall, and I'm going to delete it. Next is the project browser. The project browser just contains all of the various views, the schedules, sheets, and groups of the current project. What we're going to focus mainly on for the next while will be our floor plans, where you can see here we're currently on level 0. So the remaining headings there you'll slowly pick up over the next couple of videos.